So, keeping our debaters in line is a woman who's taken on hard, and I mean hard, criminals, the petty media, and Dame Edna Everage in the Style Stakes. Please put your hands together for our moderator, Justice Betty King.
Umpteenth legal comedy debate. I know it's I think they said the 11th it's in the Comedy Festival, but it was run for some years before that in small rooms, and it grew and grew until now, once again, we are a sellout. Now, the topic, big firms against small firms. Question is, does size matter? Well, it depends if you ask a male. Ask a woman, we can tell you the answer, no. Anyway, I'm currently doing a little matter. It's a conspiracy to possess some ecstasy. Now, we've been running a long time, a very long time. Started the beginning of this year, and it's 4,483 kilos worth. So does big or small matter? Probably. Would I like it to be over? Certainly. Are we getting close eventually? Now here, what we're doing tonight in the comedy debate is that we are supporting through your contributions by buying tickets, the Asylum Seekers Resource Centre. $1 from every ticket sold for this particular show tonight will be donated to them so that they can contribute and continue to their really valuable work that they do. The Asylum Seekers Resource Centre is Australia's largest asylum seeker advocacy, aid and health organisation, promoting and protecting the human rights of asylum seekers. So, we're actually doing something good while you're being entertained. First thing, phones. Get your phones out. Out. Turn them off. If they ring, they will be confiscated and you will go to jail. So, have them turned off. I'm quite serious about it. I have spies in the audience. Now, what about our rules? Well, I'll explain those in a moment, but really I suppose what you want to do is meet the debaters, a glorious crew. So I'm going to introduce first of all the affirmative team. We're going to start with Sean Legrand from the Victorian Government Solicitor's Office. Daniel Kinsey from Allens Arthur Robinson. Don't get that excited. And Rachel Doyle, SC from the Victorian Bar.
Bigger is better, as anyone can see. Bigger is better.
Now, as you can hear, they're going to be trying to support the argument that bigger is better. Good luck. The negative team, on the other hand, are going to be trying to convince you all that size does not matter. Now, to welcome that team, we start with Kim McFarlane of Tyler Tipping Woods. Nick Russell from King Wood Mallisons. And Philip Dunn QC from the Victorian Bar.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world.
Now, how does it work? I'm sure you've all been familiar with some of the rules, but we'll take them. Each debater has 5 minutes to present their argument. Not a second more, maybe a second less, but not a second more. At 4 minutes, the bell will be rung. Don't get beyond yourself. And that will indicate that there is 1 minute left. After 5 minutes, the bell will be rung every 30 seconds to indicate that they have to wind up their waffle. It's really hard to get good help. Or as one of my accused said in a recorded conversation, very hard to saw like an eagle when you're surrounded by turkeys. Jury did like that. Anyway, there is no right of response after each team have argued their cases. It's over. And you get to decide the winning team. And it's done by acclamation, as in applause. They've made it hard this year. They haven't put all the oldies together on one side and all the youngies together on the other so that you can go straight down age lines. You might even have to think about it. But I heard, I have to say, some furious support for a couple on each side. So we could be in for an interesting night. Or it could be really tedious, we'll find out.